Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to continue our conversation on transformations, and specifically we're going to be talking about translations today. Our objective for today is I will be able to translate geometric or geometric figures. Alright, so a translation, another way that you can think about it is a slide. You can slide a point or a shape in one or multiple directions. So in this picture off to the side here, we have two images. Here is the original image, and it's like a little shape and it has math in the middle, and this is the translated image. So it was translated up and over, or we slid it up and over and to make a new image. So to translate an image, we need to move the appropriate number of units as indicated for each point of the original point or shape. All right, so I know that kind of sounds a little bit confusing, but let me kind of show you what I mean, and I think that you're going to find that it's pretty simple. All right, so we're going to translate this triangle or this image 12 units to the right and 6 units down. Okay, so when you translate an image, we are simply looking at the number or the units that it's asking for and the direction that it's asking for in order to know what the transformed point and points are going to be. So we're going to take it one step at a time. So to translate the image 6 units to the right and 6 units down. Alright, so when we translate something 12 units to the right, we are going to think about, well, when you're moving right on a number line, the numbers are increasing. Alright, and when we're moving right on a number line, right and left are talking about the x-axis or the x points. Okay, so if we're moving to the right, it is going to be positive, or we're going to add. If we were moving to the left, it was negative, or we're going to subtract. So let's take a look at this first one. Point A is at point -4, 7, and we're first going to translate the image 12 units to the right. Okay, so -4 is the x point in the order pair, so we are going to add -4 plus 12 to get our A prime point of the x point of A prime. So -4 plus 12 is positive 8. Okay, next thing, to get the y, the new y point of A prime, we are going to translate it 6 units down. Now it's the same concept as what we're doing. Up on the number line would be positive or plus, and down on the number line would be negative or subtract. Well, since we're doing 6 units down, we are going to subtract. So 7 on the original point, or the y-axis, 7 minus 6 is 1. So our new point, or our transformed A prime point, is going to be at 8, 1. So we're going to go over 8 up 1. Alright, so that is A prime. We're going to do the same thing with point B and C. So -8, we're translating the image or sliding the image 12 units to the right. So -8 plus 12 is 4, positive 4. Alright, and then same thing on our y-axis, we're translating it 6 units down. So 3 minus 6 is -3. Let's plot our point. So we have positive 4, -3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then last one, we're going to do C. So we have -4, once again, plus 12, which is positive 8. And then we want to do minus, or 3 minus 6. So 3 minus 6 is -3. So we have 8, -3, so 8, and then -3. Oops, and I forgot to label B prime and C prime. Now connect our dots. Okay, so you can see that this shape, this triangle, was just simply, we slid it to the right and slid it down. We did it all in one step. Another way that you could do this, instead of maybe you're not so confident with our integers adding and subtracting, you could have just started at this point and counted 12 units to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 6 units down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get to the same point. You could have plotted and then rewritten the new ordered pair. That's just another way that you could think about it as well. The counting to the right and down, or whatever the instructions may say. Okay, we just need to remember that right and up would be plus and left and down would be minus. Okay, so now I want you to try to translate this image 8 units to the right and 10 units down. Okay, so it's very similar to the previous one, so please try your best. Tell me the new point or the transformed point and draw the triangle in the new position. If you have any questions, please write them down so we can go over it together when we have a chance in class. So thank you so much for taking good notes and plotting the points and being very diligent learners. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.